off. Okay. Hi, everybody. Happy early, or actually can't be early. Happy 4th of July or late 4th of July, depending on where you are. But happy July 4th overall. And if you are from America, you know the relevance. Yes. So I don't expect this stream to be very long. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. Why is my hair doing this thing? There we go. So, but yes, happy July 4th. I just got home from work and also watching fireworks. I got to watch some of the fireworks. It was nice. It was really nice to see. I didn't really understand. I didn't fully understand how much it all meant. I just thought, oh yeah, it's just a day where everybody gets their American flags. It's when everybody is all over the fireworks and grilling. That's all I thought it was. But then, like, this year is when I really got invested into learning history. And now I know the true meaning behind the 4th of July. I understand how important it is now. And it kind of hits different. I have a new respect for it. It really does. It really does for me. So, yeah, this is. It's really nice. I also. I also wanted to announce real quick, if you haven't read my community post already, my Discord server is open again. You can go click on the link in the description, join the Discord server if you haven't already. I did have to close the server for a little while because of some drama that happened, security purposes, but things are opened back up again. Feel free to join. So, yeah. I'm just here chilling with you guys now. I don't got much more going on. How have I been so far? My day has been okay. I had to go to work for 4 hours, so that was fun. But I also learned that my least favorite coworker no longer works with us, so that's good. He was he was a work of art. He was a He was a work. So he's gone. That's nice. Um, you know what I would have done? I would have done something for the Canadians on July 1st cuz that's Canada Day. Um I would have done something for the Canadians. I don't actually know what they do to celebrate or anything. Um I would have done something, but I didn't. So, yeah. Where do I work at? I work in fast food. I work in fast food. Living in Louisiana where you can't tell if it's fireworks or guns outside. Probably same in Texas. Yeah. Problem is I also hear a few gunshots here and there here in the specific town I live in California. Sometimes I can't tell if it's fireworks or guns. Hi, Amia. By the way, guys, real quick, let me just say this right now. I get that you guys hope and really do hope that I remember you from like past streams and stuff. But don't ask if I remember you. Please don't ask if I remember you. It gets a little annoying sometimes. Because I get it a lot. So, yeah. Rennie literally can't forget me. Yeah. Hi, Curly. Hello, Drippy the Swag. Please do not have war in my chat. Please. This is the day of independence for the United States. Please, no. Your new BFF is the Georgia, of the country Georgia. I thought you were gonna have war with the country of Georgia. Wait, Dad, if Adam and Eve were the first born, does that mean we all had family? Okay, we are all family. So, first of all, Adam and Eve were not born. They were materialized from the earth. I don't worry, I know my Christian shit because I was raised in that. Second of all, yes, that would technically mean that we are all family, not only from Adam and Eve, but also from Noah and his wife. So where did I get the cat ears I wore last stream? You mean these? These babies? I got them on Amazon. A thing in my philosophy / thinking, the abyss is like oblivion and means nothingness. But when I see darkness, does it remind me of the abyss / oblivion? What gacha app do I use? I actually use a lot of different gacha apps for, like, depending on what you're looking at. Let's say for my old FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, I was using, I think it was Gacha Redux. But for my Countryhumans videos, I use Gacha Art. So if Russia and America had a wedding, how would that go? Oh, Lord. I don't think you guys understand that I don't even know if in my little AU, I don't know if America and Russia will ever get married. I don't know about that. Okay? In the timeline of what's going on, when they started dating, I believe, hold on, let me check real quick. Playlist. No, I'm gonna go to videos. Because there's one, it's in this video where I go video by video explaining what the timeline looks like. So when they started dating in their timeline, when they started dating, it was 2017. They started dating in 2017. So maybe they'll get married, but like definitely not until after what's going on right now in the real world. Like if my timeline is going based off of what's going on in the real world, in 2017, I don't know what was going on between America and Russia. If we had anything going on, not that I know of. Let me do a quick Google search to see if there was anything going on. Actually, 2017, America and Russia. Okay. Significant start. Okay. The White House said in a statement afterwards that the conversation. Wait, no, hold on. On January 28th, US President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin spoke on the phone. The White House said that in a statement afterward that the conversation was a significant start to improving the relationship between the United States and Russia. So, okay, in 2017, America and Russia, they weren't horrible with each other. They weren't horrible. So, if in 2017, that's when the two characters started dating, in present time, maybe their relationship would be a little bit rough, as they are their own individuals. They are separate from their countries, but they represent the countries, and so their governments that they are representing sort of have expectations of them. And so if they're dating, they're probably going to have some rough patches. So they probably, depending on what happens in the real world, if what's going on with Russia and Ukraine right now blows over, America doesn't start World War III, if this all goes and blows over, maybe they'll get married. Maybe. Fingers crossed. I might, do a little bit of future AU dabbling stuff if this all settles down. If everything that's going on right now settles down at some point, maybe, just maybe, they could get married in the future. I don't know. What I do want to point out is Russia's doing really, really shitty right now. They're doing horrible. And, in my AU, I feel like that would be, just Russia, the representative, being like, I don't want to do all this shit, and I'm gonna, deter as much as I possibly can. Because I think that'd be in character for him. But yeah, I really don't know about Russia and America getting married, though. I don't know about that. Uh, oh, do we have North Korea and South Korea in here already? Because I see people talking about Moth and Soth. Are they here already? Or is that just a mention of the last stream? The stream is already 20 minutes and it's already chaos in the chat. Everybody is out of, any sort of topic, if there was a topic to begin with. you guys got any more questions for me in regards to like my AU and stuff, I'm happy to answer. Especially in regards of like my new video. If you guys want to know a couple things going on there, I can talk about that. I introduced a couple new characters in that video. God, I'm actually in pain right now. Why is my CSA gay? What says that he's gay? He's not gay. He's not gay. Where did you get that from? Oh, great Ravenfather, do you remember when I started it? Oh, God. No, we're not bringing that back. Sorry, I've been a casual watcher on your YouTube, on TV. Could you explain your Countryhumans AU in Fortnite terms? No, I don't know any Fortnite terms. Sorry, I don't play Fortnite. Do you have an Austrian Empire? And if I do, are they shipped with anyone? I ship mine with Kingdom of Hungary, and Austria-Hungary is their kid. I'd probably go about it the same way, Curly. I don't actually have a Austria Empire or Austrian Empire. I don't have a character for that one. But I would probably ship them with Kingdom of Hungary. Probably just the same way you do, and like how OLOLU does it as well. Sad he's not straight either. Okay, so first of all, who's to say that my CSA is gay? And who's to say he's straight? Who fucking knows, okay? He hasn't been officially introduced in my AU. If anything, he's probably Aero Ace. He's probably Aero Ace. Because he too childish. I would call your CSA gay to piss him off. He doesn't think straight? No, he thinks in violence. You guys haven't even met CSA properly in my AU. Sad, you have way too much inside information that you actually know his personality. He thinks in violence. He's not. Michaels, let me just tell you real quick. First of all, don't ask me how I feel about a country, or don't ask me how I feel about a state. I'm gonna give you the same answer all across the board. If I don't have a lot of information on that country or that state or any of that stuff. If I don't have enough information, I'm just going to tell you the same exact thing. I don't know enough to say that I like it or dislike it. So, I don't know enough about Minnesota to say I like it or dislike it. It's a good state, though. Okay? Okay. Do I ship TE/TR with anybody? Third Reich? Yeah, Soviet Union or USSR. I'm a multi-shipper, by the way, so you'll hear me talk about Third Reich ex-Soviet Union, and you can also read my fanfic on Wattpad of USSR ex-USA. I'm a multi-shipper, guys. I like a lot of cringy ships, too. Not a cat girl. You want to type it in chat one time? Fine. Only once. You ready? Have you been to Colorado or Indiana? No, I haven't been to Indiana or Colorado. Though I might go to Colorado one day. In fact, I might go to every state at least once. I don't know about Alaska, though. I don't know about Alaska. Alaska seems a little intimidating to me. I live rent-free in Rainy's head somehow. You really do. I don't know how you do this. Where's the next part to my Wattpad? I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. I got a lot going on, guys. I ship Russian Empire x Prussia, and I ship Russian Empire x America. I don't really understand Russian Empire x Prussia. I don't understand that, really. My personal version of Prussia, he's kind of just... there. It's kind of just like... Prussia in my AU is a little sadistic and arrow ace. So yeah, shipping I've never understood shipping Prussia with anybody, really. So what country are you from? I'm from America. I'm from California specifically. It's I always have to describe exactly which state I live in because the states themselves are the size of countries. So, but yes, I live in the United States. It's why I'm celebrating 4th of July here, because it's our Independence Day. Southern California? Same, actually. Same. How far south? How far south? Because, like, I'm right next to the border. I'm right next to the border. Like, I'm just a little bit above the border. It's great. Prussia, please don't ping me. It gets annoying. It's hard. It gets hard to read other people's. Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta turn off my camera. There we go. Sorry, I just... Oh, god damn it. So I'm wearing my binder right now. And like the top two hooks decided that they didn't want to stay. So that's Prussia, you're actually right about me being asexual. I knew it. I'm like a good ways away from the border, but not too far, like an hour, 1 to 2 hour drive. Yeah, same, like, I allow myself to get city specific because the city in which I live in is I live in a massive city, okay? I live in San Diego. The city of San Diego is huge. San Diego's a huge city, honestly. But yeah, California is known to be a Southwest state. It was the first state that was so far away from. Okay, sad. Shut up. Yes, the little corner of the city that I live in is known to be racist, but there's not even that many racist people here. Yeah, we may have had somebody dress up as a KKK member in our local Vons, somebody wearing a swastika in our local Target, but that's beside the point. There's only a couple of people. Not everybody is racist. I mean, my grandfather is, but that's beside the point. Do I have all of the U.S. states in Gotcha? No. No, I don't. I don't even know if I have half of them. So... Yeah, Zoe, in my local Vons and Target were people wearing the KKK outfit and swastikas. Yeah. And my grandfather has made jokes about the Japanese. I've been there to listen to my grandfather make those jokes too. It's not okay. Yeah, Zoe. It's weird over here. Zoe, I think your grandmother needs to go in possibly a mental hospital. I'm sorry, but that's not okay. I mean, my grandfather at least knows just to keep it to himself, and he'll tell these jokes maybe to family members, but I mean, last time he made a joke about like the Japanese. The last time I listened to my grandfather make a joke about the Japanese and stuff, I kind of gave him a dirty look. Also, he also made a joke about the LGBT community in front of me. In fact, he was telling me the joke about the LGBT and like people that are transgender. He specifically targeted transgender. In fact, after that, I stopped talking to him that entire night, and like almost that entire week, I did not talk to him whatsoever. To my grandparents, I am not out as trans though. They still call me by my dead name, my old pronouns. They don't know that I'm trans, but like I'm pretty sure my grandfather can get the gist. Sorry, I kind of ignored a couple questions. USA asked, "Oh, Uranie, how did Dustpan's hair turn out?" I think from what I saw, it turned out pretty good. What sports do I I don't know if that was directed towards me. I don't think that was directed towards me, but I'll answer the question anyway. I don't play sports. I don't play sports. Ernie, how do you feel about the ship Kingdom of Italy X Third Reich? It's kind of weird to me, given the relationship I have established my countries as, which I've been told that it's completely incorrect, and I'm considering resetting that all up. But as of right now, what is established, Kingdom of Italy would pretty much be his uncle. Kingdom of Italy would be Third Reich's uncle. So that ship is kind of not good to me as far as what I have established right now. If I change it again, they're just good friends. I'm not particularly a big fan of that ship, but if other people like that ship, go do you. I'm not here to judge other people. I have stupid ass ships too. I ship Russia and America. I ship Third Reich with Soviet Union. I'm not one to judge. Go ship whatever you want. I don't care. I'm not here to bash on other people's ships. I'm here to show you guys what I like, and if you guys agree with me, cool. I ship Kingdom of Italy and Japan Empire. So do I, actually. I also ship Kingdom of Italy and Japan Empire. I like that one. Father, is there a KFC near the place I work? Yes, actually, almost across the street. Yeah, there's a KFC almost across the street. I mean, directly across the street is a Wendy's. But KFC's like a couple steps away. I think. Is it? I don't even remember. Where did I get the ears from? I got them from Amazon. You passed the place I work. Are you sure? The building in which I work is bright fucking yellow, by the way. It is bright yellow. I can see the place that I work literally a mile away. Literally. CSA wasn't the bad. I don't. So you were originally a girl and changed to be a boy, or were you originally a boy and turned to a girl? I'm sorry if it sounds rude. Yes. That is my answer. You don't need to know. It doesn't matter. My pronouns are he, they. That's all you really need to know. It really doesn't matter what I was before or any of that. Okay? Doesn't matter what I was before. What does matter is what I am now. So let's focus on now and not the past. Please and thank you. It's not that much of a secret, though. I was a girl, but I don't like to talk about that. I'm not gonna like hide everything forever. Just, I don't want to talk about it right now. Yeah, I saw a Wendy's close to a German-sounding place. Wiener Schnitzel? I work in a Wiener Schnitzel. You actually saw where I work. God. Where... I just want to sleep. What town were you in? What was the town called? 'Cause I don't know. I don't know about this. Guys, please stop asking me what I think about you or your country or your state. Please stop. Please stop. 'Cause I'm not gonna give you a straight answer. Prussia, you kind of misspelled Wiener Schnitzel, but sure. Sure. I think it started with an O. Incorrect. Starts with an S. Close enough, though. Close enough. Rainy, do you like Murder Drones? I've seen all 5 episodes that are out. It is amazing. Highly recommend if you have not seen it. I have not seen it. Rainy isn't straight to begin with. What's going on? What kind of argument is Sad getting involved in? Not argument, but you know what I mean. What kind of conversation is this? Nisha, stop asking. I'm not gonna answer that properly. I'm not gonna answer what I think of you. I don't know you personally. Okay? Hi, Poland. I went there before. I just gotta say, I love the chili cheese dogs. I've never had a chili cheese dog. I don't like chili. I don't like chili. Bye, USA. Have a good night. Is it kind of close to a Nike store? No. I don't know if there is a Nike store here in my hometown. You said I don't give a straight answer, and I said you aren't straight to begin with. You're right, you're right. Raven Father, what is your opinion on the latest Helva Boss episode? Latest or the episode that was released but was supposed to be from season 1? Is it are you asking me about season 1 episode 8 or season 2, what is it, episode 4? The Western Energy one? Western Energy was okay. It wasn't their best episode. I would have liked to have seen a little less of the doctor visit and more of Stryker. But if we're talking about the one from season 1, yeah, that one, I actually really liked that episode. I delayed watching it for so long. Like, I waited like almost a week. But I really liked it. It was really good. I loved the character build for Luna there. That was really good. But, like, she does need more character build, obviously. Helva Boss is having some issues with building their female characters, but I understand that they're focusing more on the masculine leads in Helva Boss because in their Has-Been Hotel series, that's going to be more female character orientated. So I don't mind the fact that the female characters aren't getting that much attention and the male characters are. I don't mind it because I obviously understand what they're doing. I understand that their story building is focusing on this because of this. I understand that. I do think that Helva Boss is getting a lot more hate on it than they really deserve. It's an amazing series. They're doing amazing for such indie product. I really like Beelzebub, though. That character. A lot of people just don't seem to like Beelzebub for some reason, probably because of the character design. But I like it. And I mean, Kesha's voice acting for Beelzebub, perfect. And the character that they gave Kesha was also perfect. I feel like maybe they probably did make the character more for Kesha and not so much in design of the actual Beelzebub. But that's forgivable. I mean, Vivzie Pop literally got to work with her icon. I know. That's crazy. So, I don't blame Vivzie Pop and the entire Hell of a Boss team. I don't blame them for giving Beelzebub such a original design, it being it's actually a fly fox. People keep on saying that it's a bee. It's actually a fly, if you could tell. There's only 2 wings on the character, not 4. So it's a fly fox. And Kesha, her entire thing is being a fox. So I don't mind the fact that it's a fox and not just a fly. I don't mind that. Because literally, Vivzie Pop designed the character for Kesha. I don't mind it. I love it, in fact. I love the Beelzebub design that they decided to go with. It's a beautiful design. Sorry, I'm kind of ignoring questions again, because I got invested in that. I don't mean to ignore anybody, so Nuevo Mexico, I don't mean to ignore you in any way. It's just, there's a lot going on here, guys. Do I speak any other languages? No. I only speak English. I'm thinking about learning German, though. Who do I ship Germany with? Haven't really decided. I have thought about shipping Jerpol, but I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. Do I ship Philippines with... Okay, let me tell you guys this real quick right now. If you have not seen a whole lot of a specific country in my videos, that's probably because I don't really know very much about that country's culture or that country's history. Because all the content that I make is based off of the information I have. That's why my videos are focused on the United States. I live in the United States, therefore I have the most information based off of the culture and the history. I don't incorporate a lot of other countries because I don't know a lot. So the Philippines, I literally know bupkis. I know almost nothing about the Philippines, okay? So I don't ship Philippines with anybody because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, okay? I don't like Jerpol. If Rainy ships Sovreich, wouldn't Russia and Germany be step siblings or something? Yeah, if I ship Sovreich, that means Russia and Germany are step siblings. If you're talking about it like Russia is Soviet Union's son, whereas in my AU, actually, Russia and Russian Empire are the same person, because that's just how I did it. I don't have a real reason why. It's just how I did it. Because I liked it like that. So that means Russia is actually Soviet Union's dad, because he is Russian Empire. And Russian Empire also was the same representative that was around during the Tsardom of Russia. So, that, yeah. There you go. I don't know how I feel about Jerpol. I don't know how I feel about it. Because I'm not super big on shipping, I'm not super big on shipping Victim X, like, their captor and all that. Growing up, I was never a big fan of Beauty and the Beast. So, I'm not the best. I don't favor that sort of ship. If you guys do, cool. That's a you thing. Not for me. I prefer enemies I prefer enemy x enemy. I love enemies to lovers. I love that trope so much. I will almost always never pass up a moment to do enemies to lovers. Always. If Russian Empire is Russia, am I German? No, not necessarily Prussia. Not necessarily, no. Germany x France. I do not like Germany x France, actually. You can ship whatever you want. But that is one of the ships. That is, like, the number one, or that is one of the very few ships that if I see it in a video, I click off, because there's something about that ship that I just do not like. I don't know what it is. And you'd be confused, because you would think that is a enemies to lovers situation. To me, that is not an enemies to lovers situation. To me, that is a Victim X captor or whatever. Because, I mean, France never really truly fought back, if we're being honest here. So, Germany x France is one of those kinds of ships that if I see it, okay, good for you. Keep that to yourself. I do not like Germany x France. It's the one type of ship that I click off immediately. But, like, you guys do you. I don't care what you guys ship. I don't care what you guys ship. Do what you want. I personally just don't like it. But I don't care what you guys do. As long as you respect what I ship, then I'm gonna respect what you ship. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean you can't do it. UK x France. UK x France, to a certain extent, I can ship. I can appreciate that ship because they were an enemies ex-lover situation. Um for me, France x UK isn't like any of my top favorites. I can ship it. I can ship it. I have before. It's like I am a multi shipper, but I do feel like they're kind of just more along the lines of being friends. Now, funny situation here. My USA, does see France as sort of like a parental figure to them, but my USA is older than My USA is older than France by a lot. And if you like history, you would know that the United States of America, okay, maybe not the country, the United States of America, is so much older than France, but the United States is still older than France if we're going based off of the revolution idea. Because when America was having their revolution, it was the Kingdom of France. It was the Kingdom of France that was there and was the one that helped the United States. It didn't become the French Republic until after the American Revolution, when they had their own revolution. Remember all those beheadings that happened there? Yeah, that does mean that Republic of France is younger than the United States. But my USA, they are very close friends with France because, I mean, they've been allies since almost the very beginning. So they have a really good relationship with each other. And in fact, America, although maybe older than France, kind of has a parental, like, they look to France as a parental figure to them, even if France is younger than America. That is how my characters are portrayed in my AU there. Sorry, I got passionate again and I stopped answering other questions. Hold on. Granny, West Germany was a colony and disliked what his dad did, and okay, whatever. That's okay. Cool. Different from me. Okay. One of my favorite ships is UKX Portugal. I don't understand that. I know little to nothing about Portugal, by the way. So I don't know. Curly asked if they could ask a question. You don't have to ask me to ask a question. Just send your question, and if I see it, I will answer it. Raven Father, at my school we don't have to wear shoes. Okay, why did you feel like you needed to tell me that? I don't understand. Alright, cool. You don't have to wear shoes at school. Cool. Sounds cool for you. Be careful though. Sorry for asking so many times, but do you have Laos, Cuba, or Vietnam? I do have Vietnam. I don't have Laos or Cuba. The rest of the commies, by the way. America does not hate Laos and Cuba despite them being communist. Yeah. No, I don't. I only have Vietnam. I only have Vietnam. Um I mean, in my AU, America, the character of America didn't hate any of the communist countries. His reasoning go is like, we all have our differences. All I ask is that you don't spread your communism everywhere, because communism can collapse countries. Obviously, you know what happened to Germany. It's a foresight thing that the communist countries didn't see. Obviously, their countries may not be doing so hot right now. Look at China. Look at China. You don't know what's going on in there. Why? Because they're keeping all their shit on the inside. Father, I have to go wash my hair now because I'm going to a Paramore concert in New Orleans because my uncle works at the lights. Paramore! Ah, I love Paramore. Enjoy the show. Paramore is so good. I love Paramore. Can I do a Q&A or David? My Q&As are pretty much these live streams. You guys ask me whatever questions you want to ask me, and I'll answer them right here. Nuevo Mexico, go to bed. Go to bed. Don't fall asleep on stream. I don't... Remember, guys, I don't really do Q&A videos or dare videos. I'll occasionally do a dare video because I don't know why, I like torturing myself for some reason, but these live streams are my Q&A videos. You guys get to ask me whatever question you want. And that's kind of what these streams are for, so you guys can ask me questions if you want to. And now there's just role playing in the chat. Cool. Lovely. Rainy, I'm sorry if I was being annoying in the Discord server. By the way, I'm Prussia inside of the Discord server. I think I just came off as annoying. Some people, deepest apologies. Okay. I don't know. I'm not in there right now. Father, if I had Discord, I would put a picture in the Discord server, but alas, I don't have Discord. Sad. RIP. Big oof. I'm thinking about ending the stream because I was just out answering a lot of questions, and then all of a sudden it's just you guys role playing now. So, will I make merch? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'm gonna be getting my original YouTube channel back up and running, and I'm gonna get that channel monetized. This channel, I will continue to refuse to monetize this. I will never get this channel monetized because I have way too much copyright stuff on here. So, but my other channel, the channel in which I call my main channel, I have had that channel monetized before, actually. So, if you guys like interacting with me, if you guys like getting to know me as my own person rather than just my Countryhumans stuff or like my gotcha stuff, if you guys like me as my own individual outside of the Countryhumans and gotcha, I do have another channel. It's going to be... I'm going to be reviving that channel pretty much, and it is going to be focusing more on my other interests than just gotcha. And that channel will be monetized. So if I do make merch, that's probably where I'm going to be getting all the merch stuff from. So, yeah. If I do end up getting merch, if I start doing merch stuff, that's where it's gonna be mainly. What's my main channel? Let me pull it up real quick. Go to my channel. Okay, whoops. It's not here. Let me just search it real quick. Hold on. This is... Why is none of my stuff... It's not popping up. Hold on. This is... It's weird. It's being weird. Hold on. Hold on. Where'd it go? It disappeared. Hold on. Hold on. That's not the right channel either. Oh my god, I found it. Here you guys go. There is the link to my main channel. Hey Rainy, have you played / heard of Red Dead Redemption? If you have played it, what is your opinion on it? I have not played it, but I have seen gameplay of it. It looks pretty interesting. It looks kind of fun, but I'm not super big on playing video games anymore. So I haven't played video games in a while. Can I make videos about Pakistan. I literally know almost nothing about Pakistan, so I cannot make a video about what I do not know. Hitalia. I'm gonna be watching Hitalia with a couple friends, so. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of role playing going on in here. I'm waiting for people to ask me questions and stuff, but all this role play is happening, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna end the stream because of it's just role play at this point. Like, I have nothing against role playing and all that. You guys do you. But in live stream chats, it's kind of annoying. I'm literally looking for genuine questions for me, and it's still eluding everything. Have I ever considered a funny moments video? Maybe. What do you mean by that? Like, maybe turning somebody else's funny moments into a gotcha animated series or like video? I've thought about doing that plenty of times. I just never did that. Am I going to make part 2 of the America, Russia, and Germany? I already did. It's already up. Part 2 is not titled the same. It is the most recent video, though. It is the countries react to USA. It's not focusing on the America, Russia, and Germany family get-together, because that kind of came and it passed. It's not focused on that, but the lore is a continuation of that. So, but that is part 2. It's just not titled the same because it's not focusing on the same thing anymore. Hey, I have a question. I have been thinking about starting a Countryhumans Gotcha channel, but I don't know where to start. Any advice? Start with whatever country you feel most comfortable portraying in your own character. I personally feel the most comfortable portraying a character for USA because I live in the United States and I know the most about the United States. I have the most history on that country. I know the most about the culture. I even know a little bit about her mythology over here. I don't know a lot about the mythology. I mean, there's 50 states, and every state has its own mythology and culture. 50 states, guys. And every single one of them has its own mythology and culture. A lot of people say that America doesn't have culture. We have culture. We have a lot of it. We have a lot of culture. We just don't talk about it that much. Because, yeah, we did sort of stem from different countries in Europe. Yeah, the original 13 colonies came from Britain and all of that stuff. And a lot of our country, a lot of our civilians are just are people that immigrated to the United States. That is why America is known as the mixing pot of the world. We're literally the mixing pot of the world. where the entire culture is based off of immigration. So, if do whatever you feel the most comfortable when portraying a character. When you're portraying a character, go based off of information that you presently have. And continuously do research. I will forever be researching American history, British history, history of all different countries. It is impossible to know everything about every country. It's impossible. That's why I focus on countries that spike my interest the most. And my interest lies in, well, the United States, Russia, and Germany. Those are my top 3 favorite countries to research about history. And that's also the reason why I don't show a lot of other countries, because I don't have very much interest in learning about those countries' histories and all that. So I don't have a lot of information on those countries, so I don't know how to portray them properly. And do not ever ask me, hey, can you make a video about this country? I guarantee you the answer will be no. I don't have the information on that country to feel comfortable to make an entire video about that country. I don't know. And I'm not really willing to do the research right now because I'm researching a lot of other things right now. But again, do what you feel comfortable with Countryhumans, okay? Countryhumans is a lot. And in terms of gotcha videos in general, take it slow. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of patience. Okay, so I may have missed a couple of questions. I'm looking through it now. Oh, sorry, will there be a part 3? A part 3 to the German, Russian, American family, which part 2 is countries react to America. No, I'm not necessarily planning a part 3 to that. But I'm going to continue the lore from there. So, in fact, I'm not even sure why I did this is part 1, and so this is part 2. I'm not even sure why I did that, okay? I really should have just said, this is this video, and then this video is a continuation of the lore from that video. That's really what I should have done. I might even fix that. I might go back and fix that. So, yeah, I'm just going through and I'm seeing if I missed any other questions. Okay. Well, I've banned. Nope, that's Alaska. Okay, you're all role playing and it's kind of pissing me off. Okay. But like I said, if you're planning on doing Countryhumans videos, Countryhumans gotcha videos, do what you feel comfortable with. You don't have to use countries in your videos that you don't know enough about. Do the research on any country that you're going to use in your videos. Yeah, I'll have a country in my video, but maybe they're not going to say a lot or something along those lines. That's just because I don't know enough about the country to really portray them properly. So they're not going to say a lot because I don't want to make a mistake when I'm portraying this character. That's why in my AU, the countries that talk the most are USA, Russia, Germany, and Britain. I know a little bit about Britain. Not a lot, though. So, let me go through and answer questions. So that means USA is a mixture of different cultures in the world, or different tribes, cultures. Yeah, pretty much. A person will so let's say a person lived in Germany and they moved over to the United States. Whatever they knew from Germany, they're going to take with them to the United States. Same thing goes for any other country. Whatever you knew in that country, what all the information you had from there, all the history, all the folklore, all of the life skills and tips that you got from that country, you're going to bring with you from that country to the United States. And you're going to pass that down to your children, to your children's children, to their children, so on and so forth. And they're going to spread it throughout other people, depending on how many people they meet in their lifetime. So when you move, you're gonna meet people and you're gonna tell them about your life story and all that good stuff, and you're sharing information from a different country. So yes, the United States is a mixture of all different kinds of cultures, because people love to immigrate here. And yeah, I'm gonna say the United States is the immigration country. It's the immigration nation. And that's kind of how this country was built in the first place. And now the country's like, we need to stop immigration. They're stealing all the jobs. And I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe they're stealing jobs and whatever. Don't stop immigration. That's not the purpose of this country. Yeah, maybe if they're gonna get a job, maybe they have to be a citizen. That makes sense. A lot of other countries do that. In fact, Germany, one of the currently known as best countries in the world, does that. So maybe if you're coming to America, you're immigrating to America, they have to be, a citizen to get a job. That makes sense to me. But, don't completely cut off immigration altogether. I mean, yeah, maybe moderate, keep an eye on who's crossing over, because obviously there's issues going on the Mexican border where there's human trafficking and all that. I can't talk about that shit, by the way. Don't ask me to talk about that. I will not. But, yeah, I would say that the United States pretty much has a combination of the different cultures all across the world. Because there has been somebody from every country in the world that has come to the United States. And I'm not going to say that this is the only country who's done this. No. Immigration is not just an American thing. I promise you that. In fact, there are Americans that move out of the United States and go to other countries. And, there's this whole thing going on right now where everybody's saying, America's such a horrible country. I want to move away from the United States. The government is shit. And they're completely bashing on the country altogether, saying that everything is bad. It's not that bad, guys. Yeah, things are going to shit right now. But the thing is the country, yes, is kind of going to shit right now, but so is the whole world. The country is going to shit, and it is reflecting how the rest of the world is going to shit. That's just how it is right now. taxes are high, like sky high right now. It's probably going to be the same anywhere else. The world is just going to shit right now. So if you move out of the United States, it's just going to be the same issue over and over and over again. And that's why I love living here in America. I love it here in America. And as much as I say, oh, I'm going to move out of the country, I'm never moving out of this country. I love it here way too much, okay? I look at my face right now. Look at my face. It is the 4th of July and I am as patriotic as ever. I love my country, guys. I do. I was born and I was raised here. So, yeah, there are a lot of things that are going to shit right now. That's just the way it is. It's not going to be like this forever. So let me go through and I'm going to answer some questions that I may have missed earlier. Hey Rainy, do you have any recommendations for places I can get some good band shirts? The only band shirts that I own right now, I would have either gotten from Hot Topic or they're hand-me-downs from my mom. So, can anyone tell me how beautiful Rainy looks? What? I'm so confused by that sentence. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going through and I'm looking for the things that I may have missed. Rainy, have you watched/heard of the musical Hamilton? If so, what do you think of it? I've heard of Hamilton. I've never watched it myself. I know a lot of people are going to say I'm missing out and all that. I don't know how much I'm missing out on. But I'm like terrified to watch it because I hear all of this hype for it and I'm like, is it going to live up to the expectation? That's how I feel for Hamilton. That's how I feel for The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's how I feel about a lot of movies because I hear so much hype about it and then I watch it and I don't know if it's hyped up to proportion. So I don't know. I haven't seen Hamilton and I'm scared to watch it because of how much hype it has. Alright, sorry. Going through and I'm trying to read any questions I may have missed. Mostly role-playing, which is pissing me off. Living in Orange Avenue in California during 4th of July. Mom, why does it sound like they're having a war outside? Maybe because maybe they are. They could be having a war outside. You never know. Civil War V2? Revolution style? That's the joke I keep on telling my mom. It's like, I either say it's the Revolution V2 Civil War style, or it's Civil War V2 Revolution style. It's one of the two. I've been saying that for like weeks now. Why? Because it's reality, guys. It's reality. But yeah, the United States may be in a shitty place right now, but things come and go. It's not gonna stay here forever. It's not gonna stay here forever. Yeah, we're miserable right now, but I'll tell you this much. 5 years, 10 years from now, we're gonna look back at this and we're gonna be like, yeah, that was rough, but look how I'm living now. This is good. Or maybe it's gonna be worse and we're gonna be like, well, I should have left when I had the chance. One way or another. It's gonna happen one way or another. But the thing is we're always gonna say, I hate my country, or I hate where I live. That's human nature. You're gonna complain about anything you can, because that's just what it is. I love the United States. I love my country. I really do. Am I the only one that is uncomfortable with the energy in the chat? Like, it's kind of... yeah, I'm really about to ask you guys to stop role-playing in my chat. Because it's kind of annoying. Today is a blood moon? Speaking of Hamilton, I just got a question on my latest video. Sorry to ask this, and it's not at all related to the video, but I was thinking about Hamilton and thought it would be funny if the countries reacted to Hamilton. I was wondering if you could do a video on it. It's perfectly fine if you can't or don't want to. I was just wondering. I know nothing about Hamilton. I don't know anything, and I'm scared to watch it. Have you considered the cat ears very good on you? Because it is. Yeah, I like my cat ears a lot. They just kind of hurt, which is the reason why I'm taking them off right now. They kind of hurt if I'm wearing my headphones with my cat ears. Rainy, don't worry. It definitely lives up to the hype. It's just like a giant song about the American Revolution and founding father Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. I'm just scared. Rainy, should I feel bad if I use the other version of Third Reich flag? This is a dumb question, but I've gotten hate because of my design. Should I change it? I need another opinion on this. Well, first of all, what version of the flag are you using? Are you using the one with the Iron Cross? Are you using the Iron Cross flag, or are you using the actual no Germany flag? Which flag are you using? Because plus also, it doesn't matter what other people say. If you're happy with your character's design, that's all that truly matters. If you like your design, you do not have to change your design for other people. If people say that my Russia design is ugly, I don't give a fuck. If people say that my USA design is ugly, I don't give a fuck. In fact, I've actually been told that people don't like my USA design. I don't give a fuck. I like it. You don't have to like it. I like it. Okay? So if you like your design, keep it. Don't change it for other people. I'm just curious if you're using the Iron Cross flag or the no flag. The two black lines and the white. Yeah, the Iron Cross flag. Continue using it if you like it. If you like that flag, continue using it. Do what you're happy with. Doesn't matter what other people tell you. Even I have actually considered about switching up my Third Reich's design because I'm scared people are gonna call me pro no. And I'm just like, I don't wanna think that. I mean, I don't show the swastika or anything, but I've thought about switching it over to be like the Iron Cross flag. I've thought about it. One of my friends asked me this: would you rather have a superpower but can touch water or just nothing? But can touch water or can't touch water? Would you rather have a superpower but can't touch water or just nothing? For like cleanliness sake, I'd probably go with nothing, because if I have a superpower but I can't stay clean, no. Because, like, if you don't properly clean yourself, you can make yourself sick. And you can die from sicknesses like that. I.e., the Black Plague. That happened primarily both because of the fleas carrying the disease, but where did that disease come from? People weren't cleaning themselves properly. So, like, there was an account relatively recently, that the Black Plague started popping back up in LA. Because homeless people couldn't clean themselves. So, if I can't touch water to properly clean myself, I would rather be able to clean myself properly and not have a superpower. Now, if the superpower is that I can stay clean forever and not have to worry about that shit, then maybe. Alright, it's almost been 2 hours live streaming like this, and I'm gonna have to end stream soon. I'm getting pretty tired. Plus, it's almost 12 a.m. for me. So. Anyway. Yeah, I'll probably end stream here now. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. This was fun. But yeah.
Have a good night, guys. Or have a good day, depending on where you are.